Good morning and welcome to Forex Morning Briefing. Today is March 5th, 2014. It is Wednesday. It's 8:34 a.m. Eastern Time. We just had a news release. We had the ADP non-farm employment change at 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time, and it does look like the private sector employment increased by 139,000 jobs in February. We're going to continue at 10 a.m. With a series of economic releases out of Canada. We have the BOC rate statement. We have also the overnight rate that are coming in at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, so not far from right now. And we have the ISM non-manufacturing PMI that is also coming in at 10 a.m. For tonight, we have at 7:30 a.m. we have from Australia retail sales and trade balance. Let's switch to the charts right now and let's take a look at the major currency pairs for today. We're going to start with the euro dollar. We can see the price action right now testing the 102.50 level into the dollar yen currency pair, and this is a 15-minute chart. You could see how the price has been consolidating ahead of the economic release. 102.45 was base breakout resistance, and support was 102.33. You can see the price action that tested the fulcrum level of 102.52. So you could see very well right here the first three waves that have happened right now into the dollar yen. Right now there is a lot of volatility coming in, a lot of selling coming in right here at the fulcrum area. Let's zoom out a little bit to take a look and see the global picture for the dollar yen. As you can see, they have the dollar yen has been ranging in a very wide range for a long period of time with not a very short trajectory. The real question is going to become right here at 102.70, and this is the area that I will watch particularly for an active signal to continue long for this US dollar yen. And actually we're waiting for a break of this 102.70 area that can project it higher. I'm going to zoom out to the daily chart so you can see the projected targets. We're going to look for 104, 104.50 area, and then we're going to look for a larger tradable void into the 104.80 area is also a fulcrum area, and then we're going to look for a last target into the 105, 105.00 and 105.20. So you could see right now that the price action is reacting positive. We're trading into the upper range, upper horizontal range. It is a very wide range, so it's very interesting to see how it will react at this 102.70, 102.80 fulcrum level. Just remember, we want to have a consolidation into this area on a lower time frames in order to continue higher. Let's move a little bit to the pound dollar, and we're going to have a lot of activity and a lot of volatility coming in tomorrow into the for the pound currency. Let's not forget we have the official rate that is scheduled at 7 a.m. and we have the asset purchase facility that is also coming in at 7 a.m. and the MPC rate statement. So a big day for the pound is also going to be a big day for the euro. But let's take a quick look at the pound right now. So let's zoom into the 4-hour chart. You could see right here we had a resistance area set at the whole number of 6700. We popped slightly higher the day before yesterday. We came back down, and yesterday we narrowed our range between fulcrum area 1.6650 and the whole number, so for about 50 pips right here into this area. We had a spike higher. We're testing the highs right here, and the next resistance area that we have is right here into the 6760 area. So the more we're going to trade in this area, don't expect any breakout ahead of the economic releases tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. But nevertheless, a lot of short-term money into the market. So for those of you that are swing traders, we're waiting for confirmation signs that these currency pairs might head in one direction or another. So far, price action suggests that the pound dollar should continue higher, and we're just waiting for confirmation in order to release the signal. Now we're going to take a quick look at the euro dollar. Okay, and we're going to start with the daily chart. You could see the sell activity that has been going on is testing the whole number 1.3700. It has tested that area earlier this morning, as you can see right here, and then it is definitely weakening ahead of the ECB press conference and the rate that will be released tomorrow at 8:30. So let's not forget that this economic release is going to come in two waves. The first wave is going to be at around 7:15 or 7:30, and the next one followed by the press conference at 8:30 a.m. So it's going to be a lot of volatility that is going to jump in here right now. All right, let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. This is the Sunday gap that we had, a weak gap, and nevertheless, this is the reaction due to the situation in Ukraine. The euro weakening against the dollar right here, like I said, trading at 3700. This broke yesterday's low right now, heading towards the next support area of 3690, and it does have room to continue lower into the fulcrum area of 1.3650. So a lot of price action moving this currency lower, and like I said, a lot of short-term money right now into the market. Let's take a quick look at the 15-minute chart, and let's just refresh this real quick. Okay, so we're going to take a look right here. You can see that this area 3700 pretty much holding the price at this moment. So we're going to wait for economic release tomorrow in order to find the clear and the confirmed direction for this currency pair. So tomorrow is going to be the do or die for the euro dollar and the pound dollar. And we're going to conclude right now with the Aussie dollar currency pair. Let me just put it on the chart real quick. Okay, we're going to start with the daily chart. You can see right here, pendulum effect between these support and resistance lines, 8900 once again tested, and this resistance area of 9080 fulcrum area. We're going to zoom into the 4-hour chart. We can see choppy sliding, choppy grinding higher into this area, very close to the 0.900 area, and again sell. So it is very choppy. We're still having a downtrend onto the 4-hour chart. You can see it very clearly right here as we draw this. So we do have from the technical chart a lot of selling pressure that can occur at the 90-cent area. That can push it back down to the 8900 area. So far this area, the 89-cent area, is holding really well. But nevertheless, if we're going to get a price action, a negative price action moving forward lower to the 89-cent area, we're still actively looking for continuation lower, and like I said yesterday, into the 8700 area. So that is a wider trajectory, a wider tradable void. And let's not forget that for today we do have retail sales and trade balance that are coming in at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you so much for watching. Keep those questions coming. I really enjoy reading all the comments that you guys are sending me, and I love answering your questions. So thank you so much for watching today. I'll see you tomorrow, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/tradeoutloud. See you tomorrow.